Bro, stop scrolling for a second. A giant is entering the market. ICICI Prudential AMC. A name every investor knows. But here's the twist. Just because it's a big brand, should you jump into this IPO? Or is there something the market isn't talking about yet? Let's check right in. ICICI Prudential Asset Management is launching its IPO on 12th December with a price band of 2061 rupee to 2165 rupees. And listen, this isn't some small IPO. We are talking about a 10,600 crore rupees issue, one of the biggest this year. This company manages lakhs of crores for millions of Indians. So when this company comes out with an IPO, the entire market pays attention. Why this IPO matters? This is not a gamble. This is not a loss-making startup selling dreams. This is the second largest AMC in India, entering the public market right when Indian investors are pouring record money into SIPs. Every month, SIP numbers hit new all-time highs. Mutual funds have become India's favorite investment tool. And guess who earns quietly from every rupee investors put in? Yup, AMCs like ICICI Prudential. Let me simplify the business model. ICICI Prudential AMC earns by managing other people's money. They charge a small fee, called the expense ratio, on everything they manage. So even if the market falls a bit, they still earn. It's like running a toll gate on the financial highway. No matter who passes, the money comes in. By the way, bro, if you want to sharpen your decision making so you don't get trapped by emotions in IPOs and trades, check out my psychology playlist. It's growing fast and will make your investing mindset razor sharp. Financial performance of the ICICI Prudential AMC. Financially, this company is a beast. Strong revenues, clean profits, high margins, and zero drama. This isn't a company that promises the moon. It delivers steady, predictable performance quarter after quarter. In a world full of hype-based IPOs, ICICI Prudential AMC feels like that one calm, confident player who doesn't need to shout to win. Now let's talk about a number everyone wants to know, the GMP. The grey market premium for this IPO is currently reported in the range of 124 rupee to 137 rupees above the upper price band, which means the unofficial grey market is indicating a potential listing price of around 2,300 rupee plus, roughly a 5 to 7% premium. That shows sentiment is positive. Investors are willing to pay extra before the IPO even opens. But listen carefully. GMP is unofficial. It's not regulated, not guaranteed, and it can change overnight. In the last few IPO cycles, many stocks listed lower than their GMP. So consider it a sentiment thermometer, not a crystal ball. Why retail investors are drooling over this IPO? Retail investors love this IPO. And honestly, the reasons are strong. First, trust. ICICI is a brand your parents, your friends, your colleagues all know. Second, the business is stable. Unlike tech IPOs that swing wildly, AMCs grow quietly with the economy. Third, India is going through a financial revolution. SIPs are booming. New investors enter every day. And AMCs like ICICI Prudential are sitting at the heart of this tsunami. Risks, the truth nobody mentions. But bro, don't fall in love blindly. There are risks. If the market crashes badly, the company's assets under management drop. Competition from low-cost passive index funds is rising, and they charge almost nothing. Plus, SEBI regulations can suddenly tighten revenue streams. So yes, the business is strong, but don't expect explosive growth every year. This is a steady compounder, not a rocket. Should you apply? So what's the final verdict? If you're looking for long-term stability, predictable profits, and exposure to India's mutual fund revolution, this IPO is solid. It won't double in a week, but it can quietly reward patient investors over years. If you're hunting for a multi-bagger or wild listing spike, this isn't the one. Bro, ICICI Prudential AMC IPO is big, mature, and built for long-term thinkers. And if you want daily clarity on market movements, check out my daily Nifty analysis playlist. That's where I break down the smart money levels and market behavior every single day. Tell me in the comments, will you apply for this IPO?